Welcome back to the Washington State Dynasty, and welcome to University of Phoenix Stadium as we are here at the National Championship. It's been a long way coming as Washington State has finally made it to the pinnacle of college football, but it's going to be a tough test today against one of the traditional powers of college football and maybe the most talented team in the entire country. Victor McGill will get us underway, kicking it away deep. It's in the end zone, and Myers will take a knee, and Maurice Foster in this #1 scoring offense in the country will take the field. It's Pruitt who gets the carry, and he goes for 7 yards. A 4-wide set on 3rd down and 3, and across the middle, it's caught. Alvin Morgan has the first down. 2 safeties creep up in the boxes. Foster will keep it. He goes and has around 6 yards on the read option. He is a dual threat quarterback, completes almost 70% of his passes, has nearly 4,000 all-purpose yards, and nearly 40 touchdowns on the season. It's 2nd down and 8. Throw goes to Morgan, and he has it once again for 7 yards. Maurice Foster only has thrown 3 interceptions on the season, but it's a big-time play by Jesse Shaw, and his final collegiate game in the backfield forces a field goal from Notre Dame. So a 2-minute drive results in 3 points for Notre Dame, and our offense will take the field for the first time, going against the #1 passing defense in the country. Definitely going to have to rely on the running game today if we want to be successful. Avery Burgess missed most of the first half last game against Southern Cal after going down with an injury. We're going to need him to stay healthy today, but the reason why we were down by 18 in the Pac-12 championship game at one point was 4 turnovers by the Washington State offense. There's an early one as it's Chance Pruitt. He stiff arms the defender and goes down after a gain of 7. So 2nd down and 3. It's Pruitt once again. He's got a big hole up the middle and is brought down by Joey Clark. 1st down and 10 of the 25-yard line, and Alex Dixon making his return from injury. He missed the last 6 games, and he makes a big play early on in the national championship game. Here's Pruitt, and he goes on the screen pass for 10 yards. Had a lot of room to run, but it closed very quickly. Now Maurice Foster will keep it. Sidney Phillips tries to play both guys and ends up not getting anyone, so Foster will go down to the 10-yard line. They go under center. Here's the give to Pruitt. He's down inside of the 5-yard line. A 6-yard run as Pruitt is shaken up on the play. Their backup running back will check in on 3rd down and 3, and the throw to Marcus Roach in the end zone, and it's now 10-0. We got down big early against Southern Cal. We can't let that happen today against this very talented offense and defense of Notre Dame. It's 2nd down and 12, and another interception. Tony Gaines throws it right to the defender, not even a receiver close, and that's already the 2nd interception for Tony Gaines. For as great as he's been in his career, he's struggled with interceptions throughout it. And now Lamont Lane, the backup running back, goes for 2 yards. Lane will stay in the game as Foster goes down. A sack by Brian Wiley. A huge play. So 3rd down and goal. Chance Pruitt will check back in. Seems to be fine, but it's Wiley once again. So 13-0 entering the 2nd quarter. Here's Avery Burgess. He goes for 7 yards. As now 2nd down and 3, a 4-man front. Tony Gaines will keep it. He cuts it back, goes towards the middle, and has the 1st down, a gain of 10. Now from the pistol, running the read option. Here's Gaines once more. He tries to get to the outside and gets 7 yards. 1 second left on the play clock as the throw goes in. Richie Wiley comes away with a huge reception. His cousin made a big play on defense, and now Richie makes a big play on offense. Both seniors playing their final games. Trips to the left, it's 1st down and 10. And Gaines can't find anyone and goes down, a loss of 7. 2nd down and 17, now only 3 minutes left in this 2nd quarter. A lot of time being taken off, and it's a 20-yard run for Tony Gaines. We'll go to the pistol full house. Here's Corey Washington, and he picks up a 1st down. With Gaines struggling, we've really gone to rely on our ground game, as now on the triple option, Gaines will take it up the middle, and when he's struggling through the air, he always is a very good runner. Avery Burgess on a toss outside and fights into the end zone, and we're on the scoreboard. It's now 13-7, the first points ever in a national championship for Washington State. Larson on the dump down has it and is short of the first down line, so 3rd down and 2. Foster from under center throws quickly, and Harris is down after a 7-yard gain. Brian Wiley on that play with another tackle. Foster throws, has Jones. He breaks a tackle and goes down after an 18-yard reception. Ball at the 36-yard line with 50 seconds left in the first half, and it's Jimmy Benson. The seniors on this team really are the heart and soul. He makes a 7-yard tackle for loss. Now another sack. The pressure starts to get there. It's Jimmy Benson once more. We will head into halftime down by 6. We will get the ball to start the second half. You can see time possession very equal so far. Not a lot of total offense, with the 2 turnovers being a big problem for Washington State's offense in that first half. We will start off with the ball. Man comes in motion. Burgess will get the carry, and he goes for 9 yards. Really trying to run this clock, take the time of possession, and really use that as an advantage for us. Take the ball out of Maurice Foster's hands. So an 8-yard run. Now Corey Washington will check into the game on first down. He gets it on the off-tackle run. He's got 7 yards. We'll bring 3 running backs into the game for Corey Washington. He has some room to run, doesn't pick up a block that he needed, but still picks up 15 yards. Same full house set. Here's Avery Burgess up the middle. He's got 6 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down and short. Burgess once more will get the carry. He's the workhorse for this team. He's got 9 yards and a first down to keep the drive alive. A 4-wide set will spread the field to run the ball, and it's 10 yards for Avery Burgess. So 3rd down and inches. The read option give goes to Burgess. He fights forward inside of the 5, down at the 1-yard line. First down and goal. Tony Gaines will scramble out to his left, does not see anyone open, and he'll keep it and go into the end zone. And pending the extra point, we have the lead. Extra point is good. So now the kick is away. It's a high one, and it's muffed by Myers, and he's down inside of the 10-yard line. So Maurice Foster will give it to Pruitt. He's brought down inside of the 10, down at the 6-yard line. 2nd down and 11. Now they'll run the read option. A good idea to keep it, as Maurice Foster has 7 yards. On 3rd down and 4, we'll blitz 2 corners, and the pressure gets there. Jesse Shaw on the sack, now only 2 sacks away from the all-time sack leader in NCAA history. Xavier Clark returns it, somehow no block or penalty. Looked like the punter might have been roughed up there. Instead, we'll have great field position. But Tony Gaines is sacked. The offensive line gives up another one. It's 2nd down and 18. 1 more quarter to go to decide who will be the national champion. Avery Burgess picks up 6 yards. We're on the very edge of field goal range as Burgess has it, breaks a tackle, and is down after a 3-yard gain. So a 52-yard field goal attempt for Victor McGill, and he drills it. It's a 4-point lead, 5.5 minutes to go. Chance Pruitt gets the handoff and goes for 10 yards. So it is now 1st down and 10, 3-wide set. They'll run the read option with Foster. He cuts it back inside of Washington State territory. 1st down and 10. Quick screen pass to the outside for Harris. He makes a man miss, breaks a tackle, and has a 9-yard reception down to the 37-yard line. 2nd down and 1. Here's Pruitt. He's inside of field goal range, but they need a touchdown to take the lead. 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Throw goes to Carter. He's inside of the 10-yard line. As Notre Dame is knocking on our doorstep, this is where elite teams step up and make a play. Foster breaks the tackle, and he picks up a couple of yards inside of the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 3. Foster to the outside, and David Downs, the sophomore corner, with his first career interception, makes a huge play and takes it away and gives it back to our offense. Can our offense run 4.5 minutes off the clock? Here's Burgess picking up 14 yards and a 1st down. The clock is our friend, just gotta run it out. So a 9-yard catch for Richie Wiley, and that will keep the clock running. Now a screen pass goes to Melvin Hall. He makes a move and is down to the 45-yard line, staying in bounds. Under 3 minutes left. The read option for Tony Gaines. He tries to get to the outside and has 8 yards as the clock will continue to run. A 4-wide set. Throw goes to Kerry Webb. He breaks a tackle, cuts back towards the middle of the field to stay in bounds. Notre Dame will use their first timeout. Now after using their second, it's 2nd down and 11. Avery Burgess has it, and 3rd down and 3. This is the ball game right here. The throw for Tony Gaines. It's a screen pass to Melvin Hall, and he lost the football. It's recovered, and it will be reviewed. Was he down before the ball came out? It was a quick screen pass, and it looks like the ground did cause the fumble. A second look, and it definitely did. So 4th down and 1, we're going to go for it. Getting risky, and Gaines has it, and that will do it. 1st down and goal, and we can take a knee and run out the rest of this clock. As when that clock hits 000, your Washington State Cougars will be national champions. And there you have it. The perfect season is complete, led by the highest ranked player to ever come to Washington State in Tony Gaines, a top 10 player, 5-star quarterback recruit. Avery Burgess, the senior running back, had a huge day coming back from being hurt in the Pac-12 championship. Gutsy performance there, and another one today. He was really our entire offense, along with the legs of Tony Gaines and Corey Washington. But now with the perfect season being complete, this is not over. We have to defend our national championship in this upcoming year. We're going to have to get better, replace a lot of different players, 13 seniors on this team. 10 of them are starters. A number of them are high contributors, including 3 along the defensive line, a few along the offensive line, at receiver, and at running back, along with tight end. So there are a lot of holes that will need to be filled on this team. Jimmy Benson and Avery Burgess are the player of the games on offense and defense, both playing their final collegiate game. This has been a slow improvement from missing a bowl game in our first year, our first BCS appearance last year, and then winning the national championship this year. Like I told you, 13 seniors on this team. Does not include any juniors who might be declaring for the NFL draft. You can see the season stats: 18 interceptions for Tony Gaines in his sophomore year. He's got to continue to get that number down. He had more and less pass attempts last year, so we did a better job of taking care of the game, except for in the 2 biggest games of the season, as really when he started to struggle in those areas. Jesse Shaw, 13 sacks, ends up just shy of the all-time sack record in NCAA history. But I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like down below. A great game, an all-time classic. Like I said though, if you did enjoy, leave a like down below. Leave your comments on the game down below. What are your hopes for this offseason and for this next season that is upcoming? I will see you and hopefully the next couple of days for the offseason, because I'm out.